when you look at the run game, what does that take sometimes in terms of being patient and sticking with it even when it's not?
Yeah, I think the first half we were having a lot of positive runs that were keeping us ahead of the chains, and so when you have a run that's not as efficient on first down, you're facing second and long, and now it's like, all right, do we stick with the run and feel like we're going to be in a more third and manageable? Sometimes you just, when you've been as successful as he has calling games with the pass game, you feel more comfortable feeling like you're going to get in a more manageable third or convert on second and longer. So it's just trusting it and sticking with it.
You also talked about the run game being helpful in the red zone in terms of
for sure.
Do you see the same thing there?
Yeah, I mean, as we all know, the space is a lot tighter down there in the red zone, so it's harder to get guys open. And the run game, and when you're effective there, it's just a nice crutch in the red zone to just keep getting that ball closer to the goal line. So, the best red zone teams usually run it pretty well down there.
You talked about the Chiefs being really good on third down and offensively that being the key this week. When you look at Steve's defense, what do you see there?
Well, there's a lot of chaos. Every really first, second, and third down, there's just a pretty complex pressure package that you have to be ready for, and they can overwhelm your normal protections. And so recognizing it and getting your protection right for all the different looks is a challenge. And it's a lot easier when you can get more people out in the route to get people open. And so there's always that balance between keeping guys in to protect for the quarterback and then getting guys out and getting routes that you feel like can get open. So it's a hard defense to target because they do so many different things, and so just have to be sound and execute, and hopefully you catch them in one of those overloaded pressure looks and you can get a big play. But it's a little game of cat and mouse.
Coach, how does the running game change when Devonte Williams isn't able to play in a game, and does that change the way you guys call the game at all?
I don't know if it changes the way you call it, but he's obviously a real talented back that is efficient. He gets yards. He's got great contact balance. So, he's a guy that as you hand the ball off to him, where a lot of runners you might be 2nd and 8 with him, you're 2nd and 6, 2nd and 5 because he gets those extra yards. So, every play is a little bit of a factor of what happened before. And so when you give a guy like him the ball, a lot of times you're on schedule with the chains, and it's easier to call that next run.
All right, Coach, thank you.